So for this project, I decided to develop a 3D hand printed prosthesis that is controlled through imaginary movement. For the occasion, I decided to create an algorithm using OpenVibe and Python. And for the hardware, I printed a 3D hand prosthesis using, well, 3D printing and, well, filament with the software of Onshape. What I'm sharing screen is the algorithm that I developed in order to separate signals into the right and the left hand. Here in the top, we can see the generic string bridger, where I already concatenated all of my signals into a single file that ends with .ov. And after selecting this file, I created a channel selector, selecting channel 2 and channel 4 that corresponds to electrodes C3 and C4 that are the electrodes of the and were placed in the scalp that interact with the left and the right hand in the sensory motor cortex. Then I applied a temporal filter that is of type bandpass, as you can see right here, and it was a low frequency of 8 into 22 up to 25 hertz. After that, we can see that the algorithm divides into two different classes with feature aggregators for each of the different classes. And in here we can see the classifier trainer that this will be used into our pattern script so we can differentiate into the class of the left hand and the right hand. For this, I use a linear discriminant analysis algorithm that divides into two different cases. We can actually run the scenario in here to observe the results for this. And we can see an accuracy of almost 80% for the class 2 and of 74% for the class 1. Now, let's move on to the Python script. In here, well, I use different libraries in order to interact with the Arduino that is in the port COM5. And then I received this type of array that is type markers, which creates this new inlet for our stream. And then, well, it's a simple if-else case where we separate from both classes. R is for right and L is for left. And then this is sent into the Arduino script where we can actually identify which one is the right or the left hand in order for the processes to know what the user is thinking. So yeah, I put a really lot of effort into this project, and in the following videos, I will show you how it actually works and some pictures when I was developing. Thank you very much.